Stephen A. went in on Democrats in a way I was not expecting since Stephen A. is no Republican. It's really great to watch. Here it is.
You're in office with your president who promised to be a one-term president, who promised to be a transitional president and just a stopgap to pave the way for a younger generation. Then the Dems win the midterms and you feeling yourself and you say, nah, I'm staying. Even though I'm going to be 82 if I win the election and I got to give 4 years after the age of 82. You said that shit. And then after you did that, then you turned around and what do? They grease the skids for you so there's no primary that you have to go through where you have to face any competition. Then when you show up June 27th for a debate where you look like hot garbage, they turned around and said, you got to go. So you get booted out, pushed out July 21st. They elevate the vice president, which I understood because obviously she's the vice president and what have you, and she should have been next in line, but she didn't have to go through a primary. Okay, so America is about dollars and cents, sure. But we also pride ourselves in a capitalistic society and being about competition. Well, when did they face competition? You didn't allow anybody to compete against them. You didn't allow leftists or Democratic voters to pick a choice between, you and a Dean Phillips or a Marianne Williamson or whomever else was interested, even a Bernie Sanders or somebody that may have come into play. You didn't give an opportunity for that level of competition to exist. So because you didn't do all of that, wait a minute, that's not our democratic society.
That calculus that Stephen A. is doing out loud right there is what I think a lot of Democrats did. And whether they voted for Kamala Harris or not, most of them probably still voted for Kamala. I think they're still pissed at how all of that went down because they knew deep down that Kamala Harris was handpicked. She was not elected, she was handpicked. And I'm not just talking, by the way, about the nominee this year. I'm talking about in 2020 as VP. Both times she was handpicked. And you have to ask yourself, and again, I think the Democrat primary voters have done this calculus as well. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them have. Why was she handpicked? Because she is the one who will go with what the elites are telling her. She has no mind of her own, and anyone who watched her campaign saw that as clear as day. And so in other words, she totally won the primary of the Democrat elites, just not the American people. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, go down below, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and watch another video.